Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena. The street star Norbes, Hip Hop Psycho. What's good, son?
What's good, son? I'm watching the King and beating the King up, but it's all good. The King will be back in the second half. Cool. We trying to knock out Indiana in 5 and then take out San Antonio in 6. You know how the King do. I spoke to the King before the game. He told me he's taking it home tonight. So, shout out to my bro Ham, LeBron. He about to get it popping tonight. You know what I mean? But it was a good weekend. Happy Memorial Day to everybody that celebrates Memorial Day. I had a couple barbecues. We got a lot of things going on. The trailer should be dropping at any minute, so everybody that's harassing me about the trailer, please be calm. The date is June 23rd in Manhattan. The
Studio 48.
What's it called?
Studio 48.
Studio 48. Yeah, that's where it's at. Doors open at, I think it opened at 2 o'clock. Doors open at 3. I suggest you guys get there earlier than that. You know what I mean? Get your best seat in the house. It's going to be a movie. I'm going to be in the building. So, you already know there's going to be a bunch of ladies in there looking for me. So, it's going to be fun, man. Like, it's funny. I put on Instagram, who's going to be my date for the Night of Run 3? I don't know, Psycho. I haven't picked a date, man. I haven't picked a date. I had a date. She's a little crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if that's going to work out, but it's going to be crazy. I know Jesse's going to bring Rex. That's going to be cool. Daylyt actually tried to be my date. I was like, this guy's a fucking weirdo. We got the amazing Daylyt on tonight, and for those of you who don't know, apparently he has came out the closet. First gay battle rapper. Daylyt, congratulations. I know Jason Collins did it. Kerry Rhodes from Arizona. RG3.
Chill, 3 shit.
I'm just saying, but Daylyt, he had posted some crazy shit on on the Facebook groups, stating that I guess I told him that Calico and Hands was staged, which apparently, his inner voice told him, which she's insane. And, there's been talks. I'm interested in locking him in against Swave, Sever. Big fan of Swave. I'm going to put this shit out there because, like I said, I don't like to keep too many secrets from the fans. I did reach out to Swave Sever. Swave Sever agreed and said he'd be interested in battling Daylyt in July. Shout out to my brother, Relly Well from On Smash. He's actually the one that gave me the idea for that battle. So I don't want to take no credit away from him. And, I'm very interested in doing Daylyt versus Swave Sever. I think it'll be a great battle. We got some things popping off. I'm going to start leaking rumors on the show, doing certain things. I know I can't release everything, because you got to keep all secrets sometimes. Shit, what else is there? I don't even know. I spoke to my boy Gerald McCoy. He said that he's actually willing to battle Jesse Regan. He told me earlier. He said
Who said they was going to battle Jesse?
Gerald McCoy actually said he'd be interested in battling Jesse. I think I'm real, man. I got my money on Gerald. I think Gerald is going to fuck him up,
Yeah, after them bars Jesse spit the other day, yeah, I'm gonna have to roll with Gerald.
Also, oh my God, why did I forget my favorite thing? The next thing coming up actually is the PGs. We will be dropping a trailer for that. After that May Wrench trailer. The PG is going to be crazy. Black Heart of Thomas versus Johnny Alcatraz, Kwani Kush versus Official, Snowman versus Ty Law, Norbes versus K. Kendall. It's a really, really strong card. A lot of future to URL. If you want to see who's the future to URL, June 8th in the city. It's probably going to be at SOBs. I'm not 100% sure right now, but I think that's where we're going to go and do it. We got the first female battle on PGs, which is going to be pretty dope. Kwani Kush, the lovely Kwani Kush, versus the official New Orleans battle rapper official. So, we got a lot of things going on. A lot of people asking about the Lotta Zay Dose battle. It wasn't my favorite battle. but I love Latizé's third round. Latizé's third round has been crazy.
I think it was a really good battle. I didn't. Dose came hard the first two rounds. His third round, not as much. Like, it wasn't a horrible round, but it just wasn't nowhere close to as strong as his first two. Yeah, he caught a couple of the bluebirds a little bit because he started sounding a little bit repetitive. But I thought it was a good battle, though. I want to see it on footage.
No, I feel. I know there's some fans that have some questions, and take some early questions from callers, and just start off the show, and then we'll get to Daylyt.
All right. Let's see. Let's go. 860, you there? 860? All right. Let's go. 719, you there?
Yo, what's good?
What's good?
Oh, no, just chilling. So, did you get a date on that, Norbes? The Dose and Latizé?
What happened?
Might be...
I'm sorry, he called me out to speak up a little bit. What did you say?
Oh, I was just saying, did you get a date on the Dose and Latizé when they were going to drop that shit, or?
It should be sometime this week, to be honest with you. I don't know the date, to be honest with you. But it should be sometime this week. Like I said, it should be sometime this week, and then we got the PGs, June 8th, 2 weeks. You got to come out for the PGs, man. PGs going to be crazy. Trust me when I tell you, it's going to be dope. But it should be sometime this week. Cause we got to knock out the trailer. We got to let out the trailer. Everybody, their mothers harassing us about the trailer.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I can't wait for that to drop, too. But I was going to ask you, have you ever thought on bringing passwords over, or pass?
I've actually had numerous conversations with passwords. It's just we haven't been able to come to a medium where it makes sense. Am I still interested in bringing over passwords? I think passwords is very talented. I'd like to see how he translates to URL. But I'm definitely interested, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because that last battle versus Remy, shit, he brought that shit hard.
Yeah, no, I heard Remy did his thing too, apparently. I like Remy B. Remy's pretty dope. Me and Remy has also had conversations, to be honest with you, about coming over. We've had conversations for a while. Same thing with I'm really on it when it comes to a lot of the new talent or even pops. Like, I was on Daylyt for almost 2.5, 3 years, to be honest with you. Way before the Rich Dollars got on. Now he's doing what he's doing as well. So I'm usually on my ear to the street with this stuff. Like I said, I'd love to bring over passwords. It's really up to him. And the right matchup. I got to figure out who would be a good matchup for passwords. But I'm definitely interested. Are you coming to Night of 8 events?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it out there for sure.
You need to be out here, man. If them Jesse's mom is the ring card girl, you're not gonna want to miss that.
How much are the tickets?
The tickets are $75. They're on sale right now. If you check my Instagram at StreetStarNorbe, the information should be on there. But $75 regular, and then VIP I think it's like $150. I'm not exactly sure, but they're on sale now.
I better go get a ticket then.
Yeah, we're making Jesse pay too, so don't feel bad.
You need to make Jesse pay double.
Yeah, the kid. First of all, Jesse makes the bar by himself. Jesse's the type of guy that he would buy a new shirt, new pair of jeans, and he'll give you a whole lecture on how it's a waste of money for you to spend $7 on a beer at the bar.
Yeah, he crazy.
And he's not going to buy one beer. He's talking about a guy that drinks probably at least 10 to 12 beers at an event. You get the money for Jesse in the building.
Whatever happened to Rich Dollars? Like, that fell off.
That's funny. I was actually talking about Richie today about bringing him back.
For real?
Richie, we've been trying to get him back. Like, he's interested. He's just, it's really for him is when's the right time. So, you will see Rich Dollars back very soon on the URL stage. Shout out to Rich Dollars.
Yeah, and then I remember at one point in time you were talking about Blackheart Adonis and everything. Like, What made you change your mind about bringing him over? Because I remember you were saying, you know, he sounded like the Suns a lot, like he was trying to copy their style a lot. So, like, what made you change your mind about, you know, bringing him over?
I definitely think his style is very similar to them, but a lot of it has to do with pride as well. I'm not going to say a lot. Like, we also, you know, let pride get on. We kind of really like each other at the same time. I usually look past that, and you know, to be honest, I reached out to him and I said, you know what, this is business. Let's see what you can do. I'll give you the opportunity. The fans are asking for him, and I'd rather put my pride to the side than let the fans, you know.
Yeah, that's real.
It's about ability. It's not about, you know, whatever. And he's definitely a talented individual. You know, give him a shot. See what he does. You know?
Did you hear? Or did you get to see the Math versus Enes? Was that battle any good? Did you hear?
You know what's funny? I didn't get to hear nothing about it. I didn't speak to Math about it actually. You know, we usually talk after the battle or right before, or I'm usually there. But I spoke to him right before the battle. But and I heard what he had in the first round. He had some shit, but he wasn't completed with his battle, so I don't know how it went. I didn't even hear anything on Twitter, to be honest with you.
Damn,
so,
that's crazy.
I didn't see anything. Did you see anything on Twitter about it?
I didn't get to look or check, really.
No, I didn't see anything about it, to be honest with you. But no, I mean, should I probably call out for later and find out what's up?
All right, cool. But, all right, fellas. Where's Jesse at tonight? Is he out stuck at the...
What you saying?
I said, was he out stuck at the bar or what?
Something like that. You already know, Jesse crazy ass out in the streets wandering. With like a,
all right.
Thanks for the call. Let's go, 816, you there?
What up?
What up?
What up? Shout out to the arena. What up, Norbes?
I'm good. I'm over here laying up with Jesse's mom. You know, she just cooked me some dinner. You know, she's trying to get me fat, man. She's trying to get me fat. You know, I'm trying to stay in shape and get in better shape. So, you know, with Jesse's mom, she likes me the old way, and I'm trying to stay fit, man. I'm trying to, you know, doing a lot of different things, man.
Yeah, I saw you looking cool out in Vegas. I saw you.
You seen me in Vegas, you said?
Yeah, at the AHAT battle.
Oh, yeah. I was there. Who's this, so I know?
No, I wasn't there, bro. I'm just saying. I saw the footage, but,
yeah,
I was going to say.
With the lovely Melissa Benz, or whatever her name is, she's hot.
Man, bro, I'm looking at her like, damn.
That's
you know,
boo.
I seen her and all. Man, I ain't mad at you, bro, but, shout out to Kaleidoscope Dream, man. McGill, you know. That leg drop, it was epic.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
The leg drop was mean, but,
You coming tonight in the event?
No, I ain't gonna make it, bro. I'm out in Kansas City, man. You know, I'm gonna try to...
I'm trying
you know
to get
what I mean?
out there, man. I'm trying to get out there. I heard there's a battle league out there. I want to go out there. I want to see what you guys got.
Fuck with us, bro. There's a chick, or should I say a woman, I don't want to be disrespectful. I think her name is Marasha or whatever. She battled in AHAT. She battled a chick, killed her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard about Marasha.
Yeah, she hard. I just got up on her. But I just wanted to say I watched, I know it's not URL, but I watched that Little Dave and Big Cannon. And I just want to say, Big Cannon, he needs that spot again.
Yeah,
he
Big Cannon, I always like Big Cannon, man. Big Cannon's really dope, even though he's a fat bastard. He's really dope. Like,
real shit like I was going to say, he ate Little Dave, no pun intended, you know what I mean? He ate that boy.
Real quick, Psycho, take some more call. I'm going to try to get Daylyt on. His name is Daylyt from now. It's not Daylyt, so I'm going to try to get him on right now.
All right, y'all.
All right, thanks for the call.
Right on.
All right. Let's go, 215, you there?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's good?
Nothing much. Look, I got a couple things I want to talk about or whatever. Look, I ain't trying, you know, I'm a URL fan, you know, at heart or whatever, but, like, I was trying to figure out, you know, like, what's the schedule with the battles? I remember back when, you know, like we used to get like whole cards and all that. Then, you know, a while went by, I remember Smack was, you know, talking about that the production and mics and everything else was, you know, like messing up. And then, you know, after a while, it just like, to be honest, like I lost interest. And then, you know, I gained interest again and started dealing with other battle leagues, like the UW Battle League and Don't Flop and everything else. But, you know, to be honest, I'm a true URL fan at heart. And I'm just, you know, everybody can't make like them, you know, like them events. Now, I'm going to try my best to make it to Summer Madness and the, you know, the night of main events or whatever. But, you know, we really look forward to, you know, like seeing them battles or whatever, man. So I'm trying to, you know, figure out exactly what's going on, what's the schedule, you know, like far as on them battles when they drop.
Well, I mean, we dropped 3. We had 4 battles on the 20th, and we dropped all of them besides one already, and it's only been a little bit over a month. So for all the people out there that always, you know, hounding us about holding on to battles too long and this, that, and the third, I think it's about time for y'all to, you know, slow down with that talk, because we've been getting the battles out fairly quickly. I know there's only one battle missing, and that's a lot of Jay Doe, and I think, you know, that battle should be dropping, like Norbes said, sometime this week. And can you turn the radio down? Because I hear echo back here.
No, I ain't got no radio on.
Okay, but yeah.
Listen, I want to ask a question. Remember what was that? The big can and the old red John? Like that was from probably like a couple years ago. Like you know, whatever happened with that?
Big can ate the footage.
I'm sorry.
He was really hungry. He had some mild sauce on it. He ate it. So. No, actually, the audio was so bad. We never really got to fix it. So you know, shit happens.
Oh, all right. Look, I ain't want to, you know, like really, you know, like drown y'all like with that or whatever, but I had a couple other, you know, things I wanted to mention. Blackhearted Diners, like, I listened to him, like, homie, nice, right? But the thing is, he don't, when you listen to him, he don't give you enough time to, you know, like really digest what he said, because he hit you, you know, he punching you at the punching you. And, you know, a lot of shit probably go over people's head just on the strength, you know, because, you know, while you still in shock at one thing he said, he still, you know, like punches. And to be honest, I mean, my personal opinion, I don't think he probably falls too, unless he modify the way he do things, I don't think he falling, you know, good with, you know, the URL style of battling or whatever. And another thing, like, even, you know, I kind of feel the same way, like, with Daylyt. Daylyt nice, but I don't think, like, he, you know, like, cut, you know, with, like, I don't think he cut, like, you know, the way, like, URL rappers or whatever, like, is cut. And my thing is, like, who would you put him up against, though? Because, you know, a lot, you look at, like, the DNAs and, like, the, you know, the Charlie Clips or whatever, like, where would Daylyt fall into? Like, he don't, you know, like, you sit there, you throw him in a ring with somebody, it's probably going to be, you know, like a curtain call for him. There's probably going to be a curtain call for him.
Actually, I've spoken to Slave 7. Slave 7 is definitely interested in battling him, so I'm actually interested in setting that up a lot. Hopefully,
you know, Slave remind me of like Slave like the fucking like Vega on Street Fighter. Yeah, I mean, like when you get to a certain point or whatever, like he that nigga, like you gotta be nice in order to, you know, before you break into that, you know, a lot of people, they feeling themselves, but if there's a run like into a Sway 7, like I was listening to y'all, what was that, like last week or a couple of days ago, and y'all was talking about Tay-Rock. Now, Tay-Rock, like, you know, I fucks with Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock always held his own. He just didn't get the right battles or whatever for whatever reason. Yeah, I mean, but like let's say like JC and like Tay-Rock or whatever, man, I think them boys, like, they come in, you know, like they take a lot of shit over, man. I think they take, yeah, I mean, they wouldn't have a problem. Not to say, you know, like Swave wouldn't beat, but Swave wouldn't do them boys dirty. Swave would do a lot of other niggas dirty, but I don't know about like JC and Tay-Rock though.
Okay, that's what's up. We still trying to get Daylyt on, I think. All right, thanks for the call, back.
No problem at all.
Stats. Gonna keep going without Daylyt.
All right, let's go. 917, you there?
Oh shit, Chris Bosh is hurt. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, I see he's on the ground. He getting up. He'll be all right. 917, you there? All right, let's go. 804, you there? 804?
What area code is 804? What the hell is Daylyt? What a scumbag.
I have no idea. 347, you there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
What up, yeah. Nah, I think the last code was bugging. I think that level will fit perfectly in, man. Even Black Heart of Giants. Because look at B-Magic, you know what I mean? B-Magic don't really be stopping and pausing like that, whatever, you know. He just keep going, and unless the crowds are really, really too loud, whatever, then he might stop a little bit, whatever, then he got, you know what I mean, you know, get back into his bars or whatever, but like, if you don't catch it right then, you catch it online, simple, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at it when the B-Magic against still a joint, you know what I'm saying? People wasn't really, a lot of bars that Magic was saying, whatever, people didn't catch it, kept them going, whatever, but you catch it when you catch it. That's how I see it, man. And
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I'm different, whatever. But I think Daylyt will fit in with anybody. I think he can match up with anybody in the URL if you really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Ball for ball, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go ball, you could do ball wise. You could do scheme, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Gimmicks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I saw it's like passwords. Before even passwords. Yo, didn't it really battle in the PG that you guys had like last month?
What'd you say?
I said didn't it Did he battle in the PGs last month?
What are you talking about? Password?
Remy. No. Remy.
No.
He did? You sure?
No.
I could have sworn he had battled in the PGs.
No, he didn't battle the PG.
But speaking of those, though, do you know when those battles coming out?
You guys talking doors about that, man. I'm not sure when, if a lot of those battles have been dropping.
I'm really happy with the medal, so I got to look over and see if I want to drop it. I'll be really honest with you. So, I might try to drop a version of them, but I was not happy with what I saw.
All right. Oh yeah. When is the Gnome 3?
The 23rd.
I'm definitely trying to make it there. You know what I'm saying? See everybody in the building. But I'm gonna get back to my workout. You fellas have a good night. I'm gonna finish listening to the show, man.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
Look, real quick, for those, can you go on my Instagram at Streetstar Norbe and congratulate my little sister, Jazz the Rapper, for graduating college today.
Okay.
Put a tear in my eye. I got the picture up on Instagram. Just congratulate Jazz on Twitter if you guys can. You know, that means a lot. You know, she's a very good example for females out there. You know, it's not all about ratchetness and tattoos and sleeping whatever you got in battle rap. You know what I mean? She's very that goals, and I'm very, very proud of her. You know what I mean? Not only is she a great battle rapper, now she's a college graduate, and I'm really proud of her, to be honest with you. So, for those people out there, definitely take it, take your time and definitely congratulate her. And by the way, Ray Allen cannot hit a fucking jump shot for his life. Just want to put it.
I told you. All right, let's go. 860, you there? 860?
Oh, shit, my bad. What's up, Psycho?
What's going on?
Man, I'm over here watching LeBron James and shit. I didn't even know you called me. Fucking Miami act like they want to lose. But, what's up, Norbes?
What's up, boss?
Man, you feeling in good spirits again or what? We good? You back on your bullshit? What's up, my man?
Who's this?
This is Captain Ken's 860, man. I went ahead and finally got a little Twitter and shit cracking, Get them beats out to these people. But, that motherfucking Sway stuff in that Daylyt battle, that shit sound pretty dope. I mean, that's going to be some real shit. I think a lot of people sleep on Daylyt, to be honest with you. But he was spitting some shit against Calico, and a lot of that shit was just going over people's heads. I'm telling you, man. He got a weird delivery, but, I mean, the shit he be saying, that should be pretty tight. So, and I'm going to look out for Jazz, too. I'm going to hit her ass up on Twitter.
hope he accepts it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, yo, let's keep that gay shit down to a minimum today too. When you get on here. I hit him up too, man. I told him, look, man, don't be getting up on here with none of that gay shit tonight. I don't want to hear all that bullshit. But
he is out of the closet now, so you know.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But what was I gonna say?
You gotta make sure you congratulate that. She graduated college, so she got to congratulate her. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit her up. I'm gonna hit her up on Twitter. Throw a little congrats. You know, that's all. That's always a good positive thing. You know, when people go ahead and put themselves through school like that and do what they got to do. But there was something I had to say. Oh, yeah, man, I was almost offended too, man. I was reading your little tweet and shit. Memorial Day weekend, I could have swore a battle was gonna drop. I mean, I know y'all. You know, you got to do your thing with the battles and shit, but I'm used to at least a battle coming out on holidays and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Oh shit! You see that shit, Psycho?
He just blocked the shit out of that shot. But I know exactly what you were just watching. But yeah, Twitch is a little bit backed up, but he's going to get everything out. He's going to get everything out this week that y'all expecting to see.
Yeah.
Just got to be a little patient. That's all.
Hell yeah! All right, man. I don't want to hold y'all up too much. Let me look at that rejection. Damn, that shit was nice. All right, man. Y'all be easy. I'm gonna just listen out between watching the game and listening to y'all and shit. But Norbes, yeah, when he get out, man, try to keep that gay shit down to a minimum with that dude. Don't even let that shit fly tonight.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, you're probably trying to get him anyways. All right, y'all be easy, man.
All right, thanks. All right, let's go. 619, you there?
Yeah. What's up, Psycho?
What's good, man?
Hey, what Norbes guys? Norbes on? I'm on here. My bad. I just seen the king just throw this nigga shit. Let me explain this. What makes the king great? I'm gonna tell you what makes the king great. Last year, I think it was Hibbert when I first dunked. I think it was Hibbert. Locked him from behind. Nobody else in the league can make that play. Let's be honest. And he's just amazing. He plays both sides of. He's the best man I've ever seen in my life. Let's go to the call. What's up, Paul?
Yeah, what's up, Norbes? I want to holler at Norbes.
What's up, boss?
Hey, what's up, man? Nah, I'm just want to say, you know, I fuck with you. I respect what you do. You know, these cats cry about you showing favoritism and you're biased, and you know, you do exactly what you're supposed to do. You know, like these niggas cry over players and football teams and shit in cities they don't live in or ain't never been to. You know what I'm saying? And you just ride for your squad and your brand that you're a part of, man. Keep that shit up, bro.
Nah,
definitely respect it. And I had two quick questions. Like, I'm on the West Coast, and y'all ever thought? I know y'all don't want to do like internet pay-per-view, but like, have you ever thought about like creating an app for iPhone users? Or
you know what? I'm actually proud of look into that. To be honest with you, with the apps and stuff like that. We've actually, you know, when we do pay-per-view, I don't want to do it as a thing. I think, you know, not most fans are genuine, especially you all fans are very loyal. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're not gonna have people pirating it. If we do it, I would like to do it on like the way the WWE does it, or Floyd Mayweather does it. Like that's how we're gonna do it. We're not gonna do it on a bootleg level. You know what I mean? And
right.
You know, we gotta get to that level to be able to do it. You know, if we do it now, you know, because we come out of our own pockets, but like, there's no sponsors. We're coming out of pockets for these events, and a lot of people don't understand, you know, how we work. Like, you know, we're dealing with millions of fans, thousands of fans in the building, and you know, it's not as easy as it looks. You know, but
right.
We got a lot of surprises for you guys. Trust me when I tell you, within the next 2-3 weeks, you guys are going to be in awe of what we got planned for you guys, you know, so trust me when I tell you.
Definitely appreciate it, bro. Keep up the good work. And I just got one more quick question. You know, you do Averb, how he keep playing Sway Sever out, like, do you think popularity, like, do you agree with him when he tries to say, like, there's no genuine interest to see Sway Sever and him battle?
You know what it is? See, Averb is a master of promotion. And the one thing I got to say about about Ava. He is, in a sense, like a Floyd Mayweather, in a sense. He knows how to sell a fight. And even though Sway wants to battle him, it's like you'll hear Sway do it in a blog, and then you won't hear from Sway until months later. He doesn't sell the fight, and that I agree with when it comes to Ava. He does not sell the fight. And when Ava wants to do a battle, it's got to be big. Like, Ava has a very big ego. You know what I'm saying? And deserving these things. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not selling that fight, Ava's about to do like wild battle. You know what I mean? And then he knows what he's selling a threat. But if it's not worth his time, you know, if it's not worth the publicity, the notoriety that he's getting, he's not going to do it. And that's the problem with Sway. And I've actually told him this myself. I love Sway so I think he's by far one of the most talented people, but he falls into the same thing as K-Rock. K-Rock is one of the most talented people, but why would people battle him if it's not going to be worth their while? And terms of publicity, and a lot of these guys don't understand that, and I want them to. And Sway was one of the better battlers, but personality-wise, he doesn't sell the battle, and that is what Ava, I think, needs. You know?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Ava's not going to do something that's not going to cause noise, you know? And then I respect it. I really respect him for that.
Wow, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I don't want to hold y'all up. I'm going to keep listening in, man. Y'all keep up the good work, bro. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, fellas. Thank you for being a fan.
All right.
100.
Thanks for the call. All right. Let's go, 443. You there? 443? All right. Let's go, 443. You there? 443? Okay, nobody on 443 want to talk. All right, let's go 860. You there? 860? Somebody talking?
Fucking Daylyt. Fuck with this contract. You know what I mean?
Yo, 850. You there? Yo, what's good? Hey, yo, what's going on with y'all? What's up, what's good with you? Yo, June 23rd, man. That's my birthday, man. I'm gonna be in the building, man. On 3, I'm gonna be in the building. Oh, okay.
I'm actually looking at AR-16 on Instagram. He has the worst haircut I've ever seen in my life. It's borderline homeless with that haircut. It's terrible. I don't get it. What the fuck he's doing with that haircut, but it's terrible. If those fans don't want to see it, look at it. I have no clue. He looks like he looks like a 60. He looks like one of the 5 Heartbeats. That's what he looks like. He might pass for Little Richard with that haircut. It's kind of ridiculous. Terrible. But anyway, what's up, boss? You ready for June 23rd?
Yeah, man, that's my birthday, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in the building. I hit you on Twitter. I was like, yo, on 3, I'm going to be in the building, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be my first event, you know what I'm saying? So, should be epic, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's what, yo, Mr. Mills from Spit That Heat, Norbes, I'm telling you, man. DG, dog, I'm trying to tell you, man, like him versus T. Riley or something would be crazy, dog.
T. Riley, I was supposed to put on him versus Super Rider, so we're going to figure that out.
You said T. Riley and Super Rider?
Yeah, we've had conversations, but I got to get in contact with Super Rider. I don't know what's up with that nigga.
Yo, I fuck with T. Riley, man. That nigga crazy, but my nigga Mr. Mills, man, from Spit That Heat, trying to tell you. This nigga makes
I'm gonna check him out.
This nigga's crazy, yo. But that's all I have, man. No, 3, I'm in the building for my birthday, man. I'm in there.
All right, brother.
All right, that's all. All right, thanks for the call. All right, let's go. 301, you there?
Yeah, what's up, man? Look, can y'all put me back on when Daylyt come on, please?
I have no clue. Daylight's retarded. I don't even know if he's coming on. Yeah.
All right, we good. All right, never mind. I ain't gonna take that risk. All right, well, I got a couple questions anyway. First of all, good luck on putting me on. But first of all, man, it was a dude that came on here talking about Blackheart keeps going with his punches, and niggas still on one punch, and they keep. Nigga, this 2013, man. Like, let me chill out because like I used to debate with a lot of people that's like really slow, and I realized that not everybody gets it. You know what I'm saying? Like. Oh, that's just the new. That's what everybody's doing now. Like that increases the replay value. What y'all think about that?
I totally agree with you. I agree with you about the replay value.
Yeah, I mean you can't. They're not gonna always do a DNA 4-bar, a targeted punchline, and you know what's coming. Oh man, we want to hear more advanced stuff. Everybody getting smart now. Their rap IQ is higher. But anyway, let me ask you. P tickets for Gnome 3. What do you get with that exactly?
You get a lap dance from Jesse's mom.
Oh, nice. Those.
So you want one?
Nah. Your mom, how she look? I heard she look like a old oyster.
She's kind of sexy. She kind of looks like Rosario Dawson.
What, for real?
Yeah.
Hey, all right, well, yeah, all right, I might go ahead and buy a couple of them next, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for real, though, what do you get for VIP?
What'd you say?
Nah, seriously, though, on a serious note, what do you get with the VIP for Gnome 3?
I have no fucking clue. Yeah, I gotta ask Beasley. I really don't care about the VIP, to be honest with you, so I don't know. This is a new venue, so I actually gotta find out. I don't have the information for you guys, but I think you get in earlier. You get basically get the spot. You know, the VIP in Westbrook Hall, it was a balcony, so you were able to go on the balcony and watch all the battles there. Meet all the battle rappers beforehand if you fight. You get the cut back beard. It's shit like that. You get first entry.
Okay.
Yes, first entry. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I don't want to. It could be more. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Hey, but let me ask you a question real quick, Norbes. It's kind of like a real fan-made question because, like, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know, as you, Smack, and all these other people that's in the battle right, y'all kind of like, y'all put on this swag where it's like, yeah, there's no pocket stuff, but it's just kind of like you got this chill, cool swag, no homo or something like that. But I just want to, like, get in your head balls real quick. Like, when you go out of town and you, like, see some of the people you handpicked for URL battling maybe the so-called best in another town that's probably not no name, like Danny Myers versus John the Don, like, you were there, like, what do you think as, like, do you, like, kind of have, like, that feeling where it's like, yeah, this my man, he representing, like, do you have some pride in that? Like, what's your thinking mostly when it comes to stuff like that?
What do you mean when I was out of town, John, like, you know, I mean, like, when I handpicked guys, and, like, for instance, like, nobody knew who JC was, and I take a lot of pride in that, he's a star, so, you know, whenever JC battles, I'm always cheering for him, regardless of who he's going to battle. I'm really close with John. I'm close with a lot of the guys, man, so, you know, when we go out of town and stuff, and they're battling, I'm happy for them that they're getting paid, you know, and they're getting noticed in other states, many other countries, and I'm glad I had a part to do with it, and, you know, it feels good, to be honest with you. I'm a humble dude, and I really like to see these guys do well, and they know I appreciate it, you know, so I just expect their loyalty, that's all, you know, but, I know it feels good to see these guys, like, you know, people running up and take pictures, and you know, all the pussy I've gotten all these guys, like, let's be honest, you know, I think I've gotten Big T laid more than he's ever been laid in his life. You know what I mean? Like, who else would have slept with Big T? He wasn't Big T, you know what I mean? So,
oh, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. And now, as far as the PG card, is that getting split up? I heard there's like a rumor going around that one is going to be, some people going to be in July, some June 8th. Like, what's up with that?
June 8th, the card I'm going to announce, I already announced it, but I'm going to do a trailer for it. It's only 67 battles, but there was other battles scheduled that I'm moving to July, but not, you know, so the ones that I'm going to announce, like the main ones, like Blackheart, Alcatraz, Official versus Corny, Norbes, K. Kendall, J-Roll, Danny Myers, they're all on that card. Cowboy Smooth, Dice Roller, they're all on that card. And then I'm going to move another one in July. People really like the PG, so. But, no, the PG is July 8th, June 8th. So, you know, and, you know, there's sometimes, too, I don't really invite people to the PGs, like, just a small crowd. I like to analyze. I like to sit there and watch this guy.
Right, right.
But now that it's getting so big, Smack wants me to host the shit, and, you know, so now it's becoming more of a mainstream thing with the PGs. People really love them, and people anticipate them, so.
Yeah,
you know, I gotta split the cards now.
Okay. But, like, real quick, I'm gonna get off. It's interesting you said that it's, like, more mainstream, because honestly, until I saw the Zach Carter on 3, honestly, I was more interested in going to the PGs than Summer Madness, simply because, okay, we know eventually we'll see all the battles in Summer Madness, but there's a lot of great bars and footage that's done in the PGs that we never get to see. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather pay for that than pay for something I'm gonna see on YouTube anyway, for free or for $4 if it drops on something else. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, that's all I got to say, man. I appreciate what you're doing. You know, once again, Norbes, and your whole team, man. Y'all keep it up, and salute to y'all.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
All right.
All right. Can Ray ever hit a fucking shot? Well, I never hit a three since he played for Boston.
Yeah, the Heat getting it. They losing right now by 9, man. They better pick it up. It's about to be tied up 2-2. They don't. How much time left? 9 minutes. Oh yeah. I know you ain't happy about that. Let's go 510. You there?
What's up?
What's good?
Come on, bro.
Not much, man. Just chilling. I was wondering if there's any possibility that Calico might be on the night of main event or Summer Madness through stage.
If who?
Well, he won't be on night of main events. That I know. Summer Madness 3. That card isn't made up yet. He was asking whether or not Calico was going to be on your night main events or something matter.
Well, Calico, I'm definitely thinking if I'm mad, it just it depends on his opponent. But I definitely think he'll be on there. You know, but Calico's definitely not on it.
All right. And I just really want to see him come back. By the way, what would you guys think of Midwest Miles versus Suede?
That actually wouldn't be a bad battle, I don't think.
That's what I was
thinking. If we get back to Miles that everybody fell in love with, you know what I'm saying? That Miles that just battled recently, if we get that Miles, that could be a good battle.
Yeah, man, you had some good punches in there. The driveway scheme, and we fled the streets with Smack, like Nicky Bars, or I don't know. He was on his shit that day. There was a good amount of filler though. I didn't really enjoy it, but he has the potential. I mean, that's for sure.
Yeah, what you think about that matchup, Noah?
What matchup is that?
Miles versus Sway.
That could be a really good battle. It could be a really bad battle. I think it'll be good. I want to see Miles come back. I'd like to see Miles versus. Oh, Jesus. I'd like to see Miles versus Tay-Rock. That could be something crazy. I don't know. I really don't know. But I think that'll be gold.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulate Jackson Russell. She just graduated college, and I'm very proud. I'm going to cry after the show. She's going to be the first female Summer Madness. These are all accomplishments for a 21-year-old young lady. That's great.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the call. Yeah. Main person I want to see Sway battle is Bird. I've been saying that for the longest. I'm going to keep on saying it. I still want to see that. I saw Bird was entertaining the idea on Twitter earlier this week, and I'm not sure if he's still entertaining that idea, but, you know, Bird switches up his mind real quick. So I don't know. I I think we'll eventually see that battle. Verb is going to definitely take his time with trying to make that happen. Let's see. Let's go 832. You there?
Yo.
Yeah.
What's up, Psycho? What's up, Chiz? What's up? Who on today?
It was supposed to be Daylyt,
Yeah, Daylyt trolled all of you. Trolled us, he trolled y'all. We've been trolled.
Oh, okay. Nah, but I was saying it's interesting that you just said about Verb and Sway. I had asked Verb, I tweeted him, and I asked him because Verb tweeted out that he took $2,000 off his asking price. You know what I'm saying? Told Points and Pen to get back at him. And then he tweeted and said Points and Pen never gave back at him, you know what I'm saying, to set it up or whatever, you know. So I just found that interesting or whatever. But for the night, what date is Night of Man event? 3?
June 23rd.
Oh, okay, all right. All right, now I'm just calling in, really just listening. You know what I'm saying? Normally I have a lot to say, not to me. But that's it. I'm just listening.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. All right. Daylyt trolled the shit out of all you people, so I hope y'all do. Hit up Daylyt and hit him up on Twitter if y'all got a problem with him doing this. It ain't us. Let's go. 301, you there?
Yeah. Hello, you hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
What's good? I was at the Saturday event with B Magic and Tay-Rock. I was the tallest dude in the building. I had spoke to y'all, so shout out to y'all for putting me through.
Yeah, I remember you. You was with you, right?
Yeah. So we'll be at the June 8th event, and we'll definitely be at Gnome 3.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Where you calling from? You calling from what, Duluth?
Nah, I'm calling. My cell phone number is Maryland, but I stay in New York.
Okay.
I never transfer my number over. Question though, with Ladazay killing the way he's been killing, is his name not big enough? That's the reason why he didn't make Gnome 3.
No, the call was really thick. That's pretty much why.
Yeah, and he's been taking a lot of that recently. But yeah, we think to get Ladazay back on the stage soon.
Okay, because he's been on a killing streak, so I want to know if he ever make one of the big main cards, or he just, stay on in that kind of not lower tier level, but that mid level where he's not like a headliner yet.
He'll be there very soon, trust me.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Thank you for plugging me in. I'm definitely gonna see y'all on June 8th and Gnome 3. I'll definitely be the tallest nigga in the building as usual. And definitely, congratulations to Jazz, the rapper, for graduating. I remember when I graduated from college, so it's definitely an important moment in life. So congratulations to her for that, and thank you for plugging me in.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. Thanks for the support, too.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go, 716, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, so Daylyt didn't show up, huh?
Yeah, he trolled you. I'm sorry.
Nah,
you know that.
You don't know I don't like that nigga anyway. Nah, I just want to know what's up with the trailer, man. Just waiting on the trailer. I don't know where it's at. I know it's going to be in the city. I just don't know a date, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to come if y'all going to announce it 2 weeks before.
Yeah, you said you don't know when the date is, you said?
Nah, I don't know the exact date, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's going to be on the weekend, on a Friday. I don't know how you're going to do it.
It's June 23rd, I believe that's a Sunday.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. That's all I had. I ain't really had nothing.
All right.
Yo, tell Verb stop ducking Slave, though, man. He need to stop ducking Slave. You killed Cortez. Come stop ducking Slave, man.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see that battle happen. It's going to eventually happen, I think, like I said. But yeah, he's definitely
I think he's just trying to. No, I think he's just trying to gain a little bit of steam because he don't really get love from the hood crowd as much as he want. Or maybe he deserved. But I feel like in order to get that respect, you got to be somebody that got it. So stop ducking him.
Yeah, I hear you.
But no, that's it.
All right. Thanks for the call. Okay, let's go. 313, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
Y'all can hear me? What's going on? Psycho.
Word.
Norbes. Shit. Hey man, I had a quick question. I heard it was like a rumor or something. I don't know if it's true or not. I think I saw it on Twitter or somewhere. Like they got like a Smack got a choke policy now. Is that true, Psycho? Something about like if you choke, you won't get all your bread or something.
I can't confirm that. I can't confirm that. Where'd you hear this at?
I mean, I think it was in like I think one of the dudes in I think it's either what's this shit on Facebook? The group? What's the little group, man? I think one of them cats in there, man. Oh, it was on Twitter or something, man. I really don't know, man. But I just saw it and I heard cats, you know what I'm saying? You can't confirm that though, Psycho. That's too common. All right, yeah. That's all I wanted to know, man. Yeah, I straight up like a cup.
Yeah, thanks for the call. I'm not close up that one though. We actually, for everybody who wanted to hear him, I guess he heard everybody saying he was trolling, so he popped up on here finally. Daylyt, you there?
Yo, hey everybody, how y'all doing?
What the heck? Oh shit!
Hang up on you.
Hang up on him.
Oh man, Daylyt, what's good?
Oh man, I truthfully don't know. To keep it a buck, I don't know what's good. I really don't.
Where the hell were you that you could not be on the show on time? Please tell us.
So what happened was, you know what I'm saying, I run this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on real nigga time. And we know how real nigga time is. Always late. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? When I want to get on the show, I get on the show when I want. I run this. You know what I'm saying?
Ava told me it's his show.
Alright, it's our show, but you know what I'm saying? But I run this shit. So, well, no, I don't run it. Jesse run this shit. Big ups to Jesse.
I don't know.
Yeah, because keeping it a bug, Jesse was like, yo, Dave, don't call in early. Like, you know, make the people wait for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did.
Oh, so it's Jesse's fault.
Yeah.
So let's set off this show. Daylyt, are you going to battle on the URL and possibly against Slave 7?
Wait. You said, am I going to battle on URL versus Swave 7?
Are you going to battle on the URL? And I've actually reached out to Swave. He actually said he's interested in battling me. Are you gonna consider battling, or are you gonna continue?
Oh no, that you don't have to say anymore. That's actually a go.
Okay, so you're saying it's a go.
I'm saying it's a go.
Are you telling me you're not gonna go on Facebook on Tuesday and say Norbes said that? You're not gonna go.
No, I'm not. I'm saying this in front of the world. I'm not going to go on Twitter and say anything bogus. I'm just going to tell them the truth that Norbes sent me an inbox saying that he was going to pay me a large amount of money to take it easy on Swade. I'm just keeping a buck, though.
What is your obsession with Norbes? I have to know because last time,
all right, I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Hold on. Let me finish. And you know, you went to a Facebook with that notoriously deep, and said that I told you that him and Calico were staged. That altercation of Armageddon. Can you please tell me what happened? In real people, not in your imaginary psychopathic thing.
All right, so this is what happened. I'm going to tell the world what happened. So
Norbes... Are you telling me in your mind or in reality?
No, this is true. This is 100% true.
Okay.
In real life, like real life time.
Okay.
Norbes sent me the text and said, yo, I need you to beef with somebody. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, yo, we just did some big shit with Hands and Calico. And, you know, we got them niggas to do this big ass like beef at the last event. So I need you to do one of those to start your buzz so we can, you know, bring you on. And, that's pretty, and I was like,
in real life,
yeah.
what happened? Because you're a liar.
I have no reason to get on this show and lie to all these fans.
You also have no reason to get a tattoo on your face, but you did.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I didn't have a reason for it. I just got it. But, so, you know, and I said, yo, Norbes, you know, like, that's not right. You was like, bro, this is URL rules. This is how we work. If you don't got beef with nobody, you're not getting on. And I was like, damn.
So, like, I mean, when you were a kid and you were in special ed, did you eat crayons?
I didn't eat crayon. I sniffed the markers.
Okay.
It was, like, way more potent back then. So I was, like, you know, always ahead of my time. But, you know, my obsession with Norbes, it actually goes way back since the first time he fucked me very hard.
Whoa.
It was back, you know, back, like way back in the days when we first met, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I talked to Norbes, like, let me talk, Norbes, it's my show, you know what I'm saying? You know, back in the days when he fucked me very hard, you know what I'm saying? I talked to Norbes, and, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, you know, you my dude, you know what I'm saying? I love the way you work, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I want you to battle YK. Remind you, y'all, this is when me and Norbes met, like, back in the early 80s. Right? So he was like, yo, I want you to battle YK. And I'm like, all right, well, cool. And he was like, well, you know what I'm saying? All I want out of it is a date. And I was like, well, I got you. You know what I'm saying? And so what happened was, you know, some shit happened. John got locked up, and I told Norbes I can't make it because, you know, I got a curfew. Moms want me to be in early. And Norbes was hot. So the nigga fucked me and never stopped fucking with me again. Like, hit it, put it, type shit. And that's why I'm not on URL.
Oh, my God. So it's not because you told me you were going to Iraq?
No. Remember I told you, I said, you know what I'm saying, the love I had for you, it was like a tight bond, and I would come back soon. But you got out of hand, you know what I'm saying, you wanted me there, you wanted to spend all the time with me, and you got the attitude, and you stopped fucking with me. I mean, but that's normal shit, that's normal relationship problems, you know what I'm saying? We bigger than that, Norbes. We bigger than this.
Like, has the Batman celebration, has it fucked with your mind?
Hey, man, that picture you posted with them skinny jeans, man, come on now.
What skinny jeans? What are you talking about?
The niggas with the cut-up skinny jeans and shit? No, the one shit you posted. Yeah, them shits was fire, though, man. I copped, like, a couple of pairs of them.
No, I asked you for a hat, and this is why I'm going to let you, and I still haven't got a hat.
If you could get me a one-rounder, a minute and a half, just 1 minute and a half, one-rounder with Sirius Jones, I'll send you 900 hats.
Oh, man, Sirius Jones is, come on, baby.
One-rounder, though, just one-rounder in a minute and a half.
You gotta worry about Swave. You just affected Swave several.
I don't have to worry about Swave.
No? Why not?
Because I am also a black belt.
Really? I didn't know this.
Yes. I am a trained... Did you not see my trailer for me versus Shotty Horror? I do this. I am a trained professional, man.
I also heard you're an exotic dancer. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay. Where do you dance?
That's where we met. Remember?
Oh, no. Hey. Very good. Your name is Daylyt, okay?
No, you can't be telling people the secret. These are things we not supposed to tell people. You wasn't supposed to tell them I met you when remember when we first met, like I was my first time in Jersey and I went in Jersey Girls and like Norbes was spinning around the pole. I tipped them and shit. And and like afterwards, you know what I'm saying, shit just popped off. But yeah, all right, what happened though?
I don't know what you're talking about. But okay, so you're right now you're accepting Battle with Swave, right?
Yes, I'm accepting the Battle with Swave.
In July.
July what?
We'll figure. I think it's gonna be for Smack's birthday.
Come on, man. It's June. What do you mean you'll figure it out? It's June.
I said Smack's birthday is July 14th, so that could be the date right there.
July 14th is locked in. And is this a PG battle? Because I would love to do a PG battle with Swave.
I hate this nigga, son. I swear to God, I hate him. I hate this nigga so much.
If it's not a PG battle, I'm not doing it. Me and Swave has to do PGs.
It's a PG battle.
Perfect. We locked in.
We locked in. Apparently, Daylyt is crazy. I know the fans want to ask him questions. Let's get some calls, because this nigga's a fucking lunatic. Let's go 716. You there?
Yo, Daylyt, you taking Swave that light, son?
Yo, I don't take Swave that light.
Actually, Swave a beast, my nigga, for real.
Nah, actually, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I'm cut from a different cloth, and I don't take nobody light, as you can see. Like I can honestly say, like, only nigga I have ever took light in my entire career was, I would say, Interstate Fats. Like, but other than that, like, I don't take.
Nah,
nobody
you saw that
light.
nigga. We ain't even gonna talk about Fats, because the shit you did to that nigga, calm that shit down. We ain't even gonna talk about that.
But nah, I don't take Swave light. Like this, you know, some shit that everybody may want to know. Like, I've actually asked to battle Swave, and I've talked to Swave about this. I've been talking to Swave about this for like the past couple of years. This is a match that I've been going for. But, you know, Swave was chasing Verb, and, you know what I'm saying, he was looking for that big name, yada, 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 and, you know, there you have it. But this is something that I've actually, you know what I'm saying, I pushed for.
I mean, Swave, in my opinion, I don't think Swave ever lost except for relative disaster. You know what I'm saying? I think people hold that against him. They was on a different crowd. But, you know what I mean? Swave control the room, talk to people. So, you know, you do too. Like, that joint with you and Lada Zay, man, that joint was crazy. Like, your bars and your wordplay is different. You know what I'm saying? But I just think with Swave, you're going to have to really talk to Swave. Cause
I've like, if you pay attention to every battle I've had, I've almost been a different person in every battle.
True.
So, you know what I'm saying, what I do is, whoever I battle, I beat you at your game. That's what I do.
I think you got Calico. I don't think people really want to give it to, I don't know if you got Calico, but it was definitely competitive. And, you know, you was in Detroit, so, you know what I'm saying? I think for it being in Detroit and they was, you know, a little biased, I thought you did your thing a little bit, but I just think with Swave, you know what I'm saying, I think that's a lot.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
I notice a lot of people fear Swave, and a lot of people should fear Swave. But I'm the type of dude, like I go for the shit that people are afraid of. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Swave do indeed be talking to niggas, and I don't think nobody has never talked to Swave.
I mean, they tried, but see what he did to Red, yo. And Red ain't no slouch. Like, yeah, you see what he did to Red, and that was years ago. You know what I'm saying? I think that you know what I mean, you onto something. And I think if you step on the URL, you just you gotta find a way to hone it and talk to him. Because the filler in between, like, you know, I've been to Summer Madness twice. If you come with bars, but the filler in between, you gotta be punching heavy. And Swave going, you know, you're gonna have a way of making the crowd feel him. So I just think, you know what I mean, you shouldn't take him light.
I understand that. I totally understand that. Hey, get your butt out of there, man.
But I was just going to ask you real quick before I get off, is there anybody in particular that you really want to battle, you know what I mean, on the URL?
Truthfully, there is somebody that I really, really, really want to battle on URL. Okay, and I want to do me versus Jesse Rican at Summer Madness.
Nah.
Yo, Jesse was flaming in that Adi Boom battle. That nigga said Adi Boom, Adi Boom. Yo, Jesse was flaming in that battle. So
I think that was Vici. I think that might have been a little bit of Vici, but you know, what I mean, Vici had to remind all of his, what you said, but you know, I don't know, man. All in all, just a good dude, man. But you know what I mean, just stay focused, Daylyt. You know what I'm saying? You got your little crew now. You with Dot Mob. You know what I'm saying? Just don't hurt niggas because you from Cali, man. Leave that fat shit alone, man. Just keep battling, do your thing. And when you battle Swave, man, just be on point, man. Don't take it for light, man, because this might be your last time on URL. Not saying that you can't do it on URL, but Swave is known to put niggas in a box, yo, for real.
I know that. I'm going to bring them YK shoes. I'm going to wear them same shoes that YK. Just for YK.
All right, man. Hey, Cora, you didn't congratulate Jazz on her graduation today. You must congratulate Jazz the Rapper. Congratulating college today.
She showed it. Congratulations. Full battle rap.
Why haven't you congratulated Jazz for graduating college?
Yeah, Jazz the homie. I rock with Jazz.
She'll kill you. She'll body you.
So, I caught your battle with Latize. I wanted to ask you, did it kind of throw you off that Latize came in there kind of like doing something that you was known for doing when you come in the ring or whatever?
Actually, I knew all about it before it even happened. You know, people are snitches these days, and there's a lot of things that people don't know, but, you know, the whole innuendo thing, this is for the world. I started it, just to let y'all know. I am... hey, like, I'm going to keep it $150. I swear to God on my son, like, I am an original member of innuendo. Like, the shit was started by me and Amazing the Great. Dead serious, like. And, you know, from there on, the members came in and yada, 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 but I stopped fucking with it, but for some other reasons. Anywho, but, you know what I'm saying, due to the members, a lot of the members in the group, I knew everything he was going to do before it happened, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't have any gimmicks in that battle.
Okay. That's what's up. Let's take another call. Let's go, 313, you there? 313?
Yeah. Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's good?
Yo, I just had a question for Daylyt. Yo, Daylyt,
wait, that is me. That was me. Yo.
All right, let's go to another call. You are a troll, son. You are really a troll. 516, you there?
Hey, yo.
I am the most handsome person of you all.
Hey, yo. Yo, what's good, Psycho Norbes?
What's the word?
Yo, Daylyt, what's poppin', my G?
What's good, fam?
Yo, I was gonna ask you, like, son, like, if you got a role in acting, would you stop this battling shit?
Like, if somebody sent me a contract and said, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be in this movie next week, it'd be a wrap for me. Y'all would never see me in the ring again.
Yo, that's crazy though, bro. But like I said, man, keep doing you, my G, because, like I said, like the way you be rapping this shit, you kind of rap like Lux, like that, you know, your delivery and all that good shit.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of progress with your shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think you're gonna beat Swave. The only way I could see Swave beating you is if he, Swave good with attacking angles, but I know you just be punching after punching after punch. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I think it's gonna be some good shit.
See, it came down to the point of, and a lot of people wonder why I'm taking so many battles. I'm taking so many battles, so when I get to the top niggas, there's nothing else to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, like truthfully be told, like, battling Suede, I mean, shit, what angle is he gonna take? Face tattoo? About my blogs? I mean, damn, who doesn't take that angle? Whoop-de-doo.
Word, yeah. I noticed you put all your cards on the table already. So it's like nothing they can say. Like, you know what I'm saying? They come in like, oh, you know what I'm saying? He got a shotgun. Or, you know what I'm saying? He had the video with...
Well, there is a new angle on Daylyt that he is a fruitcake, so...
But the fucked up part about it is that they're going to say, yeah, Daylyt and Norbes slept together.
And I'm going to be like, yes! Yes!
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
So if there's a fruitcake angle, your name will be involved in every bar, Norbes. Because you did tweet, I'm having sexy Daylyt on the show tonight. So, yep. And I saved that tweet, too. That's actually in a frame on my wall.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, but, yo, and one more thing, yo, before I go. Yo, people need to cut this out, bro. Like, yo, A-Verb is not scared of Swave. Like, A-Verb will do it. Like, one thing I noticed about Verb, like, A-Verb, sometimes he try to big himself up or whatever, but I watch his blogs, and, like, Verb is a genuine nigga. Like, he tell the truth. Like, I think he a battle Swave. If niggas put the money up, if they put the guap up, he a battle Swave, easy. And shout out to Goods and Serious, because both of y'all niggas was talking all of this, but now Verb called both of y'all out, and both of y'all don't want to battle.
Yo, before you go, who do you think won, Swave Seva or Head Ice?
It was debatable, because it was. Let me tell you why though. Let me tell you why. By the way, this Seymour motherfucking G-More from the group and shit.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, it's debatable because Head Ice is a nigga that kicks lingo. Now I'm from New York, so I understand the lingo he's talking about. I understand every word he says, every little slick thing that he tries to get past y'all. I understand it. And then you got Swave, who came with this perfect angle of breaking Ice down at the same time, addressing his priorities. So I think it was a debatable battle. You can't call that battle either way. But I mean, if somebody say Swave win, cool. If you say Head Ice won, cool. But it was an even battle.
All right, that's what it is. All right, cool.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, shout out to Psycho Norbes, Daylyt, and shout out to Jazz for graduating because, you know, I know you made your graduation and shit. Like, I was supposed to graduate too, but I fucked up. Now I gotta go to summer school and shit. So, you know.
Damn. You good.
You know, do your thing, little mama. I'm out though, yeah.
All right. What's up? Thanks for the call.
All right.
All right, let's go. 718, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
Yo.
What's good, Psycho? What's good, Norbes?
Calling.
It's your boy DSJ Jetlag. We in the building.
Oh shit, what's good, my man?
We got Black Jesus on. Black Jesus, how do you feel about Daylyt being openly gay now? How do you feel about that?
I think that's a relationship issue y'all two got. I can't even speak on that.
But it's technically not gay because Norbes is just a stud. Like, he's really a girl, but, you know, he just looks like a man. So it's not gay. That's what y'all fail to realize. I am talking to a woman.
That's what you went through, Daylyt.
Why would I be the woman? Like, seriously. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yo, Dayo, this is what I gotta ask Daylyt. This is the question I got for you.
Yo.
This Swave Seva battle, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why not wait till he battle Verb and then take him? Because I feel if you and Swave have a debatable battle, Verb will be able to run away from Swave for the rest of his life. And that's something, it's not perfect.
See,
the fans want to see him in a box.
They want it, like, now, let's just say if it's not a debatable battle. Let's just say it's not a debatable. Let's just say it's not even close to debatable. Let's just say Swave happens to slip up and I happen to win 3-0. Then are you guys still going to want to see him versus Verb?
It won't. See, he'll be able to dance around it like y'all spoke on earlier due to the fact that it won't be that's not, nobody cares to really see Marquez fight Pacquiao. Fight Mayweather. You know what I mean? Even after the wins. So, you know what I mean? When lost, you lose the momentum. I think right now, the perfect battle for Verb would have been Swave. After his Cortez battle at home. You know what I mean? Verb talks like he's hot shit right now, but other than that Cortez battle, when was the last time Verb really put on?
I don't like to keep it a buck. I don't really want to see the Verb versus Swave Seva match. I don't really want to see it.
It reminds me of an old Undertaker casket match. That's what I'm dying to see it.
I really don't want to see it because I know I could pretty much tell the angle that Swave is going to take, and I pretty much know what Verb's going to take. Verb's going to say, "Oh, you've been begging me for this, yada yada yada. I got paid more than you, blah 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 blah." And then Swave's going to say, "You've been running and blah 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 blah. What you do?"
So what about you, though? After Swave, what's next for you?
After Swave, I don't know, man. I really don't know. I had a little incident with some prior people I was working with. You know, I don't want to shed no names on y'all show, but had a little incident with some prior people that I was working with, and you know what I'm saying, my battle ended up being a dud firework, and you know, my shit still ain't hit 100,000 yet. So you know what I'm saying, my market is open, man. Actually make a special announcement, and this is dead serious. They try to do me versus Iron Solomon at World Domination 4 King of the KOTT. That's my option. I don't want to, you know, shout out other shit on y'all show because it's respect, but that's next for me.
Oh, all right. That's dope. That's all right. That should be, I don't know about how entertaining, but, you know what I mean, that should be a decent battle.
It'll come back. You know, everybody wants to see the dude come back, so.
I don't know if everybody wants to see him come back, but it would be good if he comes back strong, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
because he is a legend. He is a legend in his own right.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. So, yeah,
But I wanted to give you, I'm just trying to show you some love, man. You know what I mean? Real talk, I don't really, you're doing your thing, man. Your battles have been very entertaining, and you can ask Norbes, you can ask Psycho. That's how I judge all battles, man. They got to be entertaining. If the replay value ain't there, it don't matter who won or lost. That's fair. We all lose like that, but.
Yeah, you're right. Respect, though. Much respect.
Keep doing your thing, and remember, when you come out here in New York, holler at me, man. Jet lag, we're going to take care of you.
I got you.
All right. Psycho, hit me whenever, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. I got you, man.
No, you already know what it is. No, I see you this Friday. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, too. My numbers is low. Daylyt, throw me some of your extra hoes, man, at the real OMDSJ.
Yo, you know the slow. Daylyt doesn't like girls.
Yeah, I know I mean, y'all two got your own thing going on, but he probably got a couple of regular chicks he can throw my way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got some of those. Actually, I got some. I
don't want no Norbes-looking chicks, though. I don't want no Norbes-looking chicks.
What about, I got somebody for you. My main thing, you know, special announcement, man, you know what I'm saying? I am officially in a side relationship with Norma Bates. And, you know what I'm saying?
You ride
that's
that
my thing, man. That's my thing, man. Norma Bates is my thing, man. And, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta wear
I got a couple of sisters and shit.
You gotta have on some Timbs and a fitting cap when you're hitting that. And one of them old Jamaican holy white beaters.
Yo. Yep.
All right. Yeah, thanks for the call. Let's take another call. Let's go, 336, you there?
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
What's good?
What's up, man? I just called to say, man, Daylyt is one of the most entertaining battle rappers of all time, man. Doesn't matter who he goes against or who he faces, I'm entertained every battle I watch, man. I just want to see more battles from Daylyt, man. Salute.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Nigga gotta put in billions of work just to get a fucking proving ground battle. Damn. What the fuck more you niggas want me to do? I gotta shoot a nigga on stage? Damn.
That motherfucker's stupid, yo. This motherfucker's crazy.
For those of you that don't know, I really don't like Daylyt.
It's alright, man. It's alright. Alright. That's why you're not getting none.
I know what else you don't like. I know what else Norbes don't like is this goddamn score on this game.
Yo, I know what I could do. After Swave, can I get clean paper on the main stage? That's perfect.
Only if you can erase that tattoo off your face. Then we can.
I do that. Yo, mark my words. When I battle on URL, I will not have a face tag.
So, yo, when did you and Noah Bates start knocking boots? What's up with that?
Well, I sent her a text, and it was a text of me and you, and I told her, you know, the picture that we took at Daylyt, I sent her the text, and I was like, you know what I'm saying, we separated now. And she said, if I could assure her that me and you are separated, we could really, really take this serious.
Okay.
So can you tell the world we're not together no more, Norbes?
Oh.
What's fucking going on?
You know, it's crazy day. The depression. I went into a depression after the picture, and I lost like 30 pounds. And, you know, if you want us to not be together, fine.
Okay, you hear that, Norma? We not together. Let's go.
I'll give you my blessings. I just want to see you happy. So,
don't be hating and calling my phone and stuff when I'm with Norma, and you just call and send a text and stuff. Cause that could mess us up.
Yeah, you got a point there. I don't even know what to say to this gay guy right now. Let's go to another call though before he flips these conversations and make it into a love song.
860, you there?
Yo, what's going on, fellas? What's up, Daylyt? It's Captain Tim's 860 on Twitter. I'm back again, just watching the game. Yo. I'm a dead this shit right quick. This is the difference between Swave and, because I was hearing a lot of callers calling in and shit about this. This is the difference between Daylyt and Swave, all right? Swave kicked some bully lines. You feel what I'm saying? He kicked bully lines. Now, Swave cannot out-bully Daylyt. Street to street, hood to hood, ghetto to ghetto, he can't out-bully Daylyt. So that's already a wash. So now what are you left with? You're left with nothing but bars. And then I think that's where Daylight's going to edge Swave. I mean, I fuck with Swave. But I don't see... What's up?
Like, what kills me is this shit crazy. Like, it's crazy how niggas don't put me in the bully role. Just look at all the shit I've done. I've been spitting on niggas, touching niggas, headbutting niggas, fucking tasting niggas like coke, screaming, fuck you, when niggas hear. Damn, what more do I have to prove?
But on street shit, all I'm saying is on street shit, he can't out-bully you on the street shit. Like, you feel me? So the only thing that's left in regards to the battle rap is straight bars. And I don't see Swave as being bar heavy. I see him, he's bar heavy when it comes to that street punking a nigga type shit, and that's the same thing with the Head Ice. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't fucking punk Head Ice. So that was just, I mean, I don't even understand the battle myself. I don't got a winner or a loser in that. I mean, I don't even really understand the battle.
See, a lot of people are saying like, oh, Sway is going to talk today, and I'm not angle for that. Truth of the matter is, this is what I think is going to happen. Everybody knows what I do. Like, everybody knows I don't really go personal, and I don't do the rest of the stuff. And, you know what I'm saying, judging from the URL crowds and what I see, it seems like niggas with the bars get the most crowd reactions, yada, yada, yada. So I honestly feel Swave is going to have to show the world that he can do more than just talk to niggas.
Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I was getting at. And see, like, for example, I was saying earlier, when you battled Calico, you was spitting some shit that was just going over their head. Over their head. Yeah. And when you come at Swave with that shit, I mean, I want to see what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. I really don't know what angle Swave is gonna take. I just hope he don't take nothing generic, like, you know, the face tat or the blogs. Or I just hope he don't take nothing generic, man, because it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, okay,
yeah, he don't strike me as a follower, definitely. So I don't think he's gonna follow the trend.
But I think Swave is nice, like, and one of the reasons why I respect Swave so much is because he is one of the niggas without without the craziest bars. He's the only nigga without the craziest bars that I really fuck with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, definitely.
Yeah, so that's why I do rock with Swave. But if anybody can ask Swave, like, I can actually screenshot the inbox messages. I've been asking for that match with Swave for the longest. Literally for the longest. So, you know what I'm saying? This is something that I actually want.
Yeah, it's almost like you giving him a shot. I mean, because he really has to come with bars to beat you on this. I mean, he can't come with that, oh, I'm going to just punk this nigga type shit, because everybody else has been up. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Everybody else he went up against, with the exception of Head Ice, he's just been able to bully them niggas. Just steamroll right over him. He can't do that with you.
No, that's not odd.
So, it's going to be a good battle. But, y'all stay up, man. I'm trying to find this damn Benadryl for the wifey and watch this game. We got about 3 seconds. Oh, that's it right there.
This is a wrap. You don't want to watch the rest of it. You a Miami Heat fan? You a Miami Heat fan? You don't want to watch it. This is game over. This game's over. You don't want. It's already over. Norbes,
all right, y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy. I think Norbes going to sleep, man. I heard him yawning earlier, so.
Yeah, this game put his ass to sleep. He don't want to talk about this game.
All right, man. Y'all be easy.
All right. Yeah, Norbes.
Is that Daylyt keeps texting me like an asshole, so, you know, I don't know.
Damn.
Daylyt keeps texting me locals from Boys to Men. I don't know why.
Nah, this nigga Norbes just texted me like 5 times. Like, why you got to put our business out there?
Holy shit, Daylight's gay, man.
It's alright. It's alright. It's over, Norbes. Get over it. Get a restraining order in a minute.
Let's go 516. You there?
Yo. What's up?
Yo.
What's good? You there?
Yeah.
What's your question, boss?
Yo, what's good? Yo, yeah, I got me on for a second time, but no beef though. Keep me on.
Okay, what's the question, boss?
Yo, it's nigga Seymour. Yo, this is also what I want to ask. Yo, I don't think you took Fats light. Like, I was feeling the balls and that shit. Like, you were saying you were saying some shit.
I think like with that battle, it ain't that I took him light. I just knew from everything I did, people probably didn't listen to anything I said. Like, I know a lot of people that really didn't, like, a lot of people just, like, fast forward the battle to the third verse, or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Or they was like, man, I don't want to see this nigga no KKK shit, just fast forward the verse. Like, I don't see no, like, a lot of people that actually, like, quote the shit that I said, they be like, yo, you was still cooking. But
that's what I'm saying, like, you was going off in that shit. Like, I be like now, like it's like now. I think you improved crazy too. Cause I remember the first battle I seen you in was with Philly Swain, and you came a long way since that shit. Like I'm listening to some of the shit you be saying, and like, cause when niggas before your battle dropped with Shotty Harbor, niggas was telling me Shotty killed you. But then I watched the battle, and I'm like, oh shit, like. The only the main bar I remember from Shotty is that shit when he said, I got Kansas in one hand, Philly in one. What's that? That's the main shit I remember.
I try to tell people, like, a lot of niggas don't know this about me, but I'm not a new nigga, and I'm not from this new era of battle rap. I'm from the old era of battle rap, and crowd reaction don't mean nothing when that shit hit online. There's a big difference between live and when the shit hit online. And one thing you cannot film is energy. You can't film energy. You just can't. Like, you can't unless you got fucking cameras in the middle of the crowd. That's the only way you're going to film the energy. But other than that, niggas is going to have to hear them bars. And when you really think about it, when you're sitting at home all alone in your lonely dark room and you're watching the battle, all you want to hear is them bars. And that's what I give people.
Yeah, because I remember a minute ago you said some shit like, oh, well, y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, who think I be still involved. Like, I probably came up with every punchline in the world. That shit was funny, like, because you can't, you be having some shit like when you was like, I think you said some shit like, these tower niggas, you want a piece of me, like the piece of towers, and you was like, I remember, you even against the nigga CT, you had this Rumpelstiltskin line. Now, I ain't heard of Rumpelstiltskin in a long-ass time. I was like, damn, this nigga really in his bag, like,
nah, I be in my shit, man. But like I said, like right now in this battle rap world, like I'm from the older days of this shit, so I'm just playing catch up right now. You know what I mean? Like a lot of my material is like fucking shit I spit. Like niggas be wondering why this shit like it ain't directed to nobody or just random bars. These just random old verses that I had laying around the notepad, and I just I'm gonna pick this one for him. Oh, this one for him. This one for him. And, I'm just cooking niggas with my old shit until I get a battle that really, really matters. And then niggas will realize that I am Chinese.
What up? Yo, Norbes, you there?
You?
Yo, Norbes, what's good, G? Listen, check this out. I'm going to be at the event on the 23rd. Like, it's like y'all stage, like, as far as the tickets go, like, is it too late to buy a stage pass, or...
I don't know if the face packs are available yet, but they should be. They're not on the site yet, but they will be available.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I want to make sure they ain't sold out and no shit like that. Because I don't want to be all the way in the back and I can't really see shit.
Well, I mean, if you show up at Daylyt, you can watch it from outside.
Say what?
If you show up at Daylyt, you can watch the battle from outside.
Damn. Yeah, I'm going to be there live on stage, me and Norbes. And
Daylyt. He said you gonna be outside.
Nah, I'm being on stage, yo. Both of my niggas battling, so I gotta be on both sides of Rex and T-Rex. So like, Rex and Diz. So like, while Diz is rapping, like I'm be holding Diz neck, like get that nigga Diz. Then when Rex turn, like I'm gonna get on Rex side, get that nigga Rex.
Are you gonna be palming Rex's ass when he says something hot?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Come here. What happened? You hit him?
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
Nah,
I'm just gonna...
Yeah?
I'm grab Norbes' ass.
313?
I don't know whose kid is that, but he's loud.
Yeah, that's my kid. Hey, what's up? All right. Hello?
Yeah, 313, you there?
Yeah.
313?
Nah, he ain't there.
Let's go 860, you there? Damn, it's a lot, 860.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, bro?
What's good?
Shit, man. What up, Day?
Yo, what's good?
Shit, man. Finally good to hear you on the fucking URL wave. I'm just tuning in, man. You was late, man. Motherfucking when that Swave going down?
Yeah, they say July, mid-July.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they say mid-July. So.
Oh, all right. Motherfucking niggas dropped the trailer yet, or the venue, or the tickets or something, man.
Yeah, them niggas gonna try to come out to that. Oh, that's up to Norbes and them. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas be dropping trailers like the day before the battle and shit.
Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to motherfucking take the fucking time off in advance, man. I'm waiting on the trailers.
The trailer didn't drop, but you can get the tickets online. It's taking place on the 23rd, going down to Studio 48 in Manhattan.
All right.
$75. $75 is general admission and $150 VIP.
$1.50
crazy,
for the section.
What happened?
How much you said? $1.50?
Yeah, $1.50 for VIP.
Oh, all right, definitely. I'm about to go on.
And tickets are going fast, so if I was you, I wouldn't bullshit around with it.
Nah, I'm not, man. As soon as I fucking get off the phone with y'all niggas, man, I've been fucking waiting for this shit, man. I just got paid Friday, man. I ain't even buy those sneakers yet, man. I'm fucking waiting on y'all niggas.
Okay, well, there you go. That's the info right there. You can go Google it online.
Man. Say no more, man. Appreciate it, man. Check y'all niggas in a couple of weeks.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
Are you ready for mass?
No.
No?
No.
I
haven't wrote anything.
3 days?
Like I haven't wrote anything for math, and I'm not writing nothing for math.
You're not taking math serious right now?
No, not at all. He don't got bars like that, and that's true.
I'm on fire, man.
Nobody cares about us rapping. They just want to see who's going to bully each other. That's it.
Nah, man. Niggas want to hear y'all bars, man. Fuck that, man.
Yo,
you did your thing against Calico, man. That was a fucking iffy-ass crowd, man.
He don't got bars like that, man. So what I'm gonna do, look, honest to God, I think, like right now at this moment, I'm thinking about literally just freestyling on math, like the whole 3 rounds.
Oh man, I know you clowning, man. Math on fire,
No,
man.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Like, I was all in for the battle. Everything was, you know what I'm saying? Everything was looking good. Everything was like, I was actually excited about the battle, you know what I'm saying? But yo, the boy Math tweeted, yo, I'm not taking Daylyt serious. Some shit like on some like, nigga, I'm only doing this for the money, whatever. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, you're not taking me serious, all right? Cool. Well, I got something for that.
Man, Math's gonna lure your ass to sleep, man. The only one that came close to being Math this year was Hit Me and Holler, man.
Like I said, I haven't wrote anything from, like, right now. I have no bars from Math, none whatsoever.
Yo, niggas wanna see you take out these dudes, man. You feel me?
I'm gonna take them out. That's not the problem. I just don't have no bars for them right now. So like probably like Friday, I'm gonna write all my shit.
You a funny ass nigga, yeah. I swear to God, man. You a funny nigga, yeah.
Yeah, Friday I'm gonna go through the notebook.
Good fucking luck, man. Definitely. Psycho Norbes, man. Check out niggas, man. You heard? Stay up.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
One.
All right.
I really didn't want this battle to be in LA neither, man. I swear I didn't.
Is there a reason why you didn't want it out there?
Because I don't want nobody to say, oh, Day is only doing this because he at home. Like, I wanted to, like dudes like Math and the dudes they consider the big bullies, I've always wanted to battle these dudes in their hometown so I can act crazy in nigga hometown. So a nigga don't have no excuse.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. Let's go, let's see. 618, you there? 618? Yeah.
Yeah. We on the phone with Daylyt?
Yeah.
Can I use one of these?
Yeah. What up, Daylyt?
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, man, I kind of wanted to know, I don't know if anybody asked that earlier, but I kind of wanted to know what you felt about that whole Calico situation, man. I kind of felt like, you know what I'm saying, I felt some of the bars you were saying there, but I kind of felt like he was disrespecting you or disrespecting the craft a little bit, man.
See, what happened in that battle, and I know there was something about Calico. He's a sore loser. People don't know that, but he is a sore loser. And
when I listened to you was cooking him.
Like I didn't really pay attention to Cal when I was on stage because I was focused on the crowd, yada yada yada, so whatever. But when I actually watched the battle back and I just seen how Cal was like not looking at me, talking to his homeboys, faking like he was on the phone, that means that he was afraid. That means he was afraid to hear what I was saying. So in his head, he told himself, shit, I don't know what's going on. If I get cooked, nigga, I didn't hear it. So it's just called being a sore loser, man. It's just called being a sore loser, man. But it doesn't matter because, you know what I'm saying, people who really fuck with battle rap, like, you know what I'm saying, that shit is a loss for Calico in every way and form. I went to this nigga hometown by myself, asked him to pull a card. He didn't. He marked out. I stopped the crowd from booing me. Most niggas, all y'all bitch-ass top-tier niggas go to other niggas' states and cry about niggas booing y'all and shit, and I go to the middle of a nigga's state and stop the entire crowd from booing me. Give me my fucking credit, man. All y'all niggas marked. Every last one of y'all fans in this world is marked. If y'all say that battle is even close to debatable, y'all marked out.
Hey, man, well, look, I'm just for the battle. I've been listening to you for a while, man, and I think you've been really putting your work in, man. When I listen to the battle, man, I be feeling like, I feel like you beat him. I feel like you beat Shawty Horb. Like, I just be really listening to the bars, man. You be going off. And I feel like, man, somebody, they should kind of like deduct points from Calico from the way he was. I mean, if you listen to the vlogs, he's on there like, man, the next person I battle, they dead. Same thing with X Factor. He always, man, the next person I battle is gonna be dead, and they get in the battle, and they don't even be living up to what they be saying, man.
And
like, if you listen to it, ain't no difference.
It's 2013. There's no way a nigga should have had a long nose like Scotty line. You automatically lost. You automatically lost. Like, that's an automatic loss. You might as well say, my gun sparked like the 4th of July. Nigga, you lost. You cannot use those lines in 2013. It's a wrap. Scotty and Long Nose is a wrap. Come on, man.
Right, Arsenal used that in like 2003 or something.
Everybody was all Calico sitting on some shit after Lux. He's sitting on some shit. So what happened? No, he not sitting on some shit. He wasn't sitting on some shit. For y'all niggas, like, it's crazy because niggas don't understand. A lot of these niggas be sitting out for years, a year, 2 years, and they come back mediocre. I don't sit out for 2 weeks.
Yeah. Did you happen to catch that vlog? Did you happen to catch that vlog
where him and
X Factor talk? Where him and X Factor was talking, like,
vlog,
I mean, to me, it seemed like they was just sitting up there. Like, I got respect for X Factor and Calico, but I just feel like, man, 2 grown men up there whining like that. Then how X Factor gonna talk down on Tech 9 and you lost to Tech 9?
That's how I go, man. This game, Smack told me out his own mouth, man. This game is a tricky game, man, and it's almost to a point to where, like, nobody feels they lost. Like, nobody never feels they lost. So, and, you know, when you got the fan base to back you up, even when you lose and you don't feel you lost and your fan base saying you won, you know what I'm saying? That's why niggas get on camera and talk crazy like that. Like, I still don't have a dick riding fan base. I don't have a fan base that would say I won even when I lost. I don't have that. I can't wait till I get it, though, because I'm going to be QPing in battles left and right. No third, no first, phone coming out. Yep, I still won, nigga. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just the way the shit goes, man.
Let's go to the next caller. Let's go, 415. You there?
Am I on?
Yeah, you on. What's good?
Oh, dude, this is the gnarliest day ever. All right. Yeah, Daylyt, man. I'm a big fan. The only thing I mean, you know, I go by Quilmer, Valderrama, whatever. But I'm a huge fan. I didn't even know that you was battling Swave. So when's that going down?
I didn't know either until I didn't know anything about it. But you know, I'm not gonna turn it down.
And man, that's gnarly. And you got Mav at LA?
Yep, that's next Saturday.
Oh my God, I gotta get out there. I gotta see that. Yeah. All right.
Next Saturday.
Yeah, man. I mean, I really ain't got nothing else, man. Keep doing your thing, man. Quit like, you know.
Guaranteed, me and Mav will get views within a couple. Yeah.
You said what?
I'm saying I guaranteed me and Mav will get 1 million views in a couple of days.
Oh shit.
So just be ready.
I don't know. I mean, I understand Mav, you know, I understand he's a legend and you know what he's done for
How?
them.
Wait. Don't you ever in your life say that. How is he a legend?
How?
Just because you from the older days, just because you from the older days don't make you a legend. A lot of niggas played in the NBA in the early fucking 50s, they still not legends.
I mean, Mr. Daylyt, I wasn't trying to like offend you or not, because I mean, you know, you're one of my favorites. What I was saying is, I really don't like Mav.
I wouldn't get mad, but this shit just my nerves. Like that's like me saying I'm a legend.
Well, I mean, in your own right, though, in your own right, you can be. I mean, you've been around too for a long time. I mean, in your own right, you can be, right? So, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I mean, basically the gist of it is, I just really hate Mav. Like, Mav is like the worst battler, period. Like, I just wanted to cook him. I just wanted to, that's basically what I was getting to.
Mav, I wouldn't say Mav is the worst, though. I would have to give that to Tech 9.
Well, yeah, but Tech 9's funny, at least. I mean, you know, 30 after long John, give him the fuck. I mean, I was LOL, you know? Like, I mean, alright, but, I don't know. Whatever, man. Sorry to bother, man. Keep up the good work and stuff. I'm gonna keep listening.
All right. Thanks for the call. All right. Let's go, 248. You there?
Yo.
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 One nigga, two nigga, three
Is that
nigga,
solo?
4.
That's solo for
How
real?
many? Yo. What's up, Daylyt?
Yo, that's like solo for real though, eh?
Yo.
Nah, that gotta
What
be
the fuck?
solo for real.
Where the fuck is Norbes?
Norbes, you did?
That might be Swave.
I think Norbes on suicide watch.
No.
The heat lost. He's a little pissed off.
This nigga jumped off the roof.
Why is it every single time I get on the phone, this nigga's gone? What the fuck? That's some bullshit.
Yo, the Heat,
Anyway,
the Heat lost for real? Wait, the Heat lost?
Yeah, the Heat lost. Yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the niggas got their ass whooped. But anyway, Daylyt, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Why did you choose the Battle Suede sweater?
I didn't choose the Battle Swave. That's something they threw at me.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure that out because, I mean, you're up and coming, but why you got a body, you know, go out there and body one of my old bodies?
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
And I was supposed to say that, but I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to my iPhone, and I fucking forgot my line.
Damn. I was right there, nigga. You ain't see me right there, buddy?
I want you to go ahead and use that scheme on me. That way somebody can get you signed to motherfucker.
That's my slogan for when I battle Swave. One
Another
fish,
thing.
two fish. Four niggas bring five niggas. Five niggas bring nine niggas. Nine niggas bring 100 niggas.
All day, nigga, all day. I got one more question for you. Do you got Arsenal's number? That motherfucker will not answer the phone for shit.
Damn.
I don't understand what's going on. Psycho, do you got it? Somebody got Arsenal's number? Either that or you just somebody book me for a battle, please. I really want to kill a nigga.
Yo, hey, that's what I wanted to ask. You know, not to change the subject, but yo, is Norbes still on the line?
Nah, no. I think Norbes really hung up. Norbes upset about that Heat game. Norbes.
Damn, nah. I was trying to ask that nigga whatever happened to that T-Dub-O and the 100 Bullets battle. I was trying to see that.
It was a good, well,
I heard it was a bag. I ain't heard no good nothing.
Yeah, I'm about to say T-Dub-O had some issues. He had a good first round, and the second two, Earl was fucking with him real bad. 100 Bullets went crazy, though. 100 Bullets went crazy.
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, it happens, man. You win some and you lose some. But you live to see another day.
Let's go, 409, you there?
What's good? What's good, man? I'm glad y'all got me on. This is my first time calling in. Daylyt, you tripping though, man, about that million views shit. Yeah, nah. But I kind of want to talk about the gnome shit. That's cool?
Yeah. What's good?
When y'all gonna drop the trailer on it?
Man, you like the 11th person tonight to ask about this trailer.
Yeah, I just tuned in like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, the trailer should be dropping this week. Twiz is working on it. Twiz is a little bit backed up, so that's what's going on. But yeah, the trailer should be dropping this week. But the info is already out there. You can get your tickets or whatever. You planning on coming?
Nah, man, I'm way in Texas. Nah, I ain't gonna be able to make it, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, but the trailer will be dropping later on this week, though.
Already. That's a bit. That's all I want, man.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call.
For sure.
All right, let's go. 708, you there?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, what's good?
What's good? What up, y'all? What up, Daylyt?
What's good, fam?
What up? Just real quick. First time I ever seen Daylyt was, I think, the battle with Rich Dollars. And I never heard anything about Daylyt before that. It was just, you know what I'm saying, new dude, whatever. I was looking for Rich, see what he would come with. And Daylyt, low-key, Daylyt took me by surprise. He, just your whole little style, I mean, it's just different, especially from, I guess, URL people. So that's cool. I feel like, I hope you go in and kill math. I'm not really a big math fan. He seems like one of those people who kind of like Averb. He finds the right way to put a spin on everything to make himself seem bigger or better than he really is. And I don't like that. It irks me to no end. And then my next comment is what you did in Detroit. I like that. The whole little don't do that with the crowd.
Don't do that.
Keeping it from ruin. To me, that was hilarious. Like you said, there's too many people who go into another city, and stop their crowd from booing. So for one, that was cool. And then the caller before said something about he tired of rappers coming in saying that they gonna kill somebody or murder somebody and this and this. I feel like, granted, you say all that and then the battle comes and you don't kill them. But I feel like what else you gonna say? Like, you gotta show confidence in yourself. You can't really dictate what the other person come with, but you have to be confident in your own material. You know what I'm saying? So
yep.
That's
why I like
it.
Whenever I write, I tell myself, this person could only make a classic with me, or he could die. Like, it ain't too many other options.
Right. Cause I guarantee you. Well, I guess JC and Chilla, from what people say, they kind of mellow and they don't really brag too much. But I guarantee you, before that battle, like, if they was cocky, both of them would have been like, man, I'll murder this dude. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, you don't know what the other person coming with. So you put 110 into it, and then if they don't, then you murder them. If they put the same amount of effort into it, then you got a good battle. Hopefully you got a good battle. You know what I'm saying? You just do what you can, be confident in, and that's it. That's all you really do.
Right.
I appreciate y'all.
All right. Thanks for the call. All right. Let's go. 313, you there? 313? All right. Let's go. 323, you there?
Yo. Cali.
Yeah.
Yo. Cali. What's good? Who that?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Hey, just for the record, the last nigga was a mark. All these motherfuckers get marked out. My name is Donato motherfucking Sucio. He got this mark. That nigga was a mark. The other nigga was a mark. These niggas is marks, man. Y'all about to see what the West Coast about to bring. And there's no way they're going to be able to stop it. Nothing. Daylyt know who the fuck I am, man. That's my nigga right there. But I'm letting y'all know, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just so y'all don't think like, oh, this nigga just talking or this nigga just... Y'all really in for a fucking storm. That just, you know what I mean? It's just boiling over here. They're just creating like a big old fucking tornado. And which y'all get out there in New York? Tornadoes or hurricanes? We get earthquakes over here. Which the fuck y'all get over there?
Your occasional hurricanes.
Well, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That shit, it is what y'all gonna get, man. You feel me? Like, my nigga's a talented motherfucker, man. I'm glad to be, you know what I'm saying, a part of his camp, you know what I'm saying, Crack City and all that. But that man right there, man, needs to be on the spotlight, man. Y'all really really sleeping and shit. Like, really. Not 'cause he's from the West Coast and shit. I'm not saying that, but this dude got talent, man. Like, you can obviously see that shit, bro. Same shit with my nigga Disaster and shit. There's a lot of other dudes, and shout out to the homie Cali Smooth and shit, you know what I'm saying, and a bunch of other cats. Danny Myers definitely doing this motherfucking thing, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of West Coast dudes coming out, and I'm really proud of, pretty proud of being in LA.
Don't trip, De Niro. When we get in that door, fam, it's a problem, man. Seriously.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man.
All fake gang members will be marked out. Every last one of them.
Every single one of them, man. They don't understand, man. They don't understand where we come from, man. We come from, you know what I'm saying, South Central, Watts and shit. Like,
I mean, they don't do that mark shit, man. Marks get X'd out or get their pockets checked. Have you noticed yet?
Big up to my nigga Active. Everybody go watch his battle. He's on a 5-battle pocket check spree, and we must continue it. You know, that's what he's on. So
yeah, that's what's happening. I suggest y'all niggas. We suggest y'all niggas battling Active. Put some money in your pocket so it don't look like that bad. It don't look like you broke.
Active is the first nigga that has ever did a pocket check to a slow it down pocket check. Like he pocket checked the nigga one time, and then the second time around he did it slower.
Yeah, he didn't say slow it down, but you pretty much knew what it was.
And he pocket checked the host. Big ups to Act for pocket checking the host. Shit happens. But yo, good shit. Appreciate you calling in, fam. You already know I'll get it.
That's what's up. Thanks for the call. Let's take one more. Let's see, 812, you there?
Yo, Daylyt, what up?
Yo, what's good? What is?
Hey, yo, man, I was in the D, man. I came all the way from Indiana, bro.
Oh, what's good, fam?
Chilling, man. I actually took some pictures. You was chilling with a girl. I took some pictures on your phone for y'all and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, when you was trying to do the card scheme, what was you gonna do? I don't know if you're trying to use that again, but what would you have done if you would have took a card?
See, all right, now I'm gonna keep y'all all the way. I'm gonna let everybody know what was my plan for the card thing. If he would have pulled the card, all bullshit aside on my son, I was gonna kick Khaled off the stage.
You was gonna kick him off the stage? What the fuck is wrong?
I was gonna literally kick Calico completely off of the stage.
Oh my fucking God,
And I didn't care what would have happened after that. I don't give a fuck, but I was gonna kick him off the stage.
Hey, one more question. One thing about the style, like when you say like a word, you keep saying it like 5 times in a row. It like confuses me. I don't know if every time you say it, you're flipping it, but I ain't catching the way you flip. You know what I mean? If every time you say it, you mean something different, or what's that?
Yeah, no, it all. Every time I say it, it just mean a lot of shit, man. And that's like when I be telling niggas I'm cut from the cloth or the coolie off. That's what coolie off mean. It mean like when you can say one word and break it down like as many times as you possibly can.
Right. That's what's up, man. Do your thing, man.
But I'm letting people know, my first battle on URL, y'all niggas is going to be amazed because I got 3 full rounds worth of the same shit. Like, I use one word and I just say the same shit all 3 rounds.
Okay.
So,
that's
like,
going to be great.
I'm going to show it Norbes. 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 I'm going to just keep saying it, like, for 3 rounds straight. And I'm like, yeah, it was a different one every time.
That's what's up. All right. We got to get ready to get up out of here, though. Daylyt, you think you want to promote anything before we get out of here? Your Twitter and all that?
Yeah, everybody that's been following my movement, man, I appreciate y'all. I highly respect all the fans that called in and showed me love. Big ups to all the haters. Also, for those who've been looking for my merchandise or anything, you know, like those shopper hats, you can go to daylyt2k.com and cop one of them. Or you can wait till you see me at the event, which is night of the main event, so I have some material there. Also, big ups to Norbes. We're no longer together. You can stop texting me. Norman Bates is official. That's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, everybody, I need y'all to tweet smack. Y'all want to see Daylyt versus Jesse Reekin and Summer Madness. He definitely get maybe 2,500 tweets. You know what I'm saying? We can lock that in. So, yeah, y'all hit smack, man. Tweet Daylyt versus Jesse Reekin, Summer Madness. That's pretty much it.
Hey, that's what's up. URL title Rapper Reader. Check us out Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. thanks to Daylyt for coming on the show and trolling us. We out.
All right.
Smrek!